Okay, you're live. We've been live. Nothing is here. Play. There we go. There's the team. There's the Java. Okay, we can close a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of things open. I don't need the team open. What else don't I need open? I think that's fine. We don't need this one. We now watch this one. Oh, what's up? A bit connect. But there we go. We're live. Are we ready to go face Claire? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I do think we might be ready to go to Mahogany. We've got 3 encounters. 3 encounters incoming. Do we have enough Pokeballs is the question I need to ask. 12 Great Balls, 4 Ultra Balls. I think we should have enough. I wanna... Oh, hello, who are you? Visit Grandma's shop. She sells stuff that nobody else has. Oh. Hi, Grandma. What do you have? Rage candy bars. Metal coats, upgrades, brick pieces. Holy. Dig. Roll out. Attack that never misses. A swift. Nightmare. I don't know. Defense curl. It heightens the user's defense. Evades attack that turn. It may fail. What? Attack based on lack of loyalty. Ah, the opposite of return. Scares wild foes to end battles. Roar. Okay. The only one that might be worthwhile is probably this one. If we can get a Pokemon that can use Hypnosis or Spore or something. And probably Dig, but like these are good for evolving. We could get a Porygon 2, but I don't think Porygon 2 is useful. Can we go back in here? Okay, I don't want to go back there. Alright, let's see what's in here. Nothing, we were here. New route. We have water type options, so I don't need to do that. Burnt Berry is for burns. I Habib, I believe. What's this one? Max Repel. We might have to use that if I want to get like a... I don't want a water Pokemon. We have so many, I was going to try and leave. I'm going to win for sure. I hope not. We have so many like Krabbies. So I don't want to have 36. Rock throw this guy. $30 damage, okay. We have so many water types. I think if we just use normal repel, we can get to the little grass patch in the middle. Wow. I have some concerns about going into Claire. I think Claire might kick our ass for surezies. Giraffe rig. I'm not even watching Brock's HP. I'm just so confident he survives everything for some reason. Nice. Easy. Psychic Phil was defeated. That's a shocking loss. But with our amulet coin, we get extra money. And then we have... So we have a Pokemon within that route we just did. We have a Pokemon in the Ice Cave, Ice Path, and then we have a third one after the Ice Path, after Blackthorn City. And we could trade a Dragonair for a Rhydon. I don't know why you would do that, but... Do we even have regular repels? Please tell me I have a repel. Just one repel. I know we picked up like a max repel, but I don't need that many steps. We're just going to the grass here. Max revive, we're selling that. That's free money. Right. Repel's gonna wear off here. We could fish for a Remoraid, but I think the risk reward isn't there. Fantastic. There's our encounter. Tangela. Amazing. We're gonna have to swap out into probably Yokel. I've never run Tangela before. I do like its little red boots. I think it's kind of cool. Alright, I'll just throw a Great Ball. 30 stream streak. That's like a whole month. It's gonna be tough to chip damage this guy. Poison powder. That's no good. Okay, we're gonna have to return and just hope it doesn't kill. Okay, that's fine. A higher chance. I think if we return here, we do kill it still, so I don't want to even risk that. I forgot about lowering HP and stuff. I forgot how good, like, Smog Me was for that. Dude's gonna... I think if that heals a lot more, yeah, we can return this and not kill. Perfect. And then he's gonna Poison Powder because he's dumb. And then we throw a Great Ball, and at like 1 HP, we're catching this Tangela. The only reason I want it in a Great Ball is because like the blue and red matches. Not that you can see it in this game, but it's in here. I know that. I know that. We know that. Alright, what are we naming this fella? During battle, it constantly moves the vines that cover its body in order to annoy its opponent. Yes. Ew. Slinky Man done. Slinky. I think I can even add a space. Man. Bolognese. Oh no, I sure hope I don't have to risk walking and killing Yokel. We have to fly. We don't have to worry about poison anymore. We're always safe. One hit, I'll take that. Heal us up. There's a Birdman before the cave, and then when we're in the cave, it's gonna feel like hell. We do have the Clear Bell, so we could go and catch Suicune, I think. We don't have any Pokeballs, or I don't think we're like prepped to catch Suicune. I think the bird guy is mandatory. Oh, free item. Ultra Ball, we need those. Alright. Makes you add comment on mobile. That's hilarious. 40 stream streak, that's crazy. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I think we have... Nope. I want Ziggy up front. And we're gonna get our Ice Path encounter. Please, just don't be... I don't know, who don't we want from here? I guess Smoochum? No. I'm so scared it's gonna happen when I don't want it. This puzzle used to piss me off so much as a kid. Let's see if the energy is exactly the same. Yeah. It's down here, right? Up, left, down. Right, up. Left, down. Left, up. Where are we trying to get to? Right here? Okay, perfect. Gotta get waterfall. Can't do anything without waterfall. That's how we get to the Elite Four. Alright, our encounter for the ice path is... drum rolls. I didn't know it was an option. I'm honestly... shocked would be a good word, but... I don't feel shocked. I feel upset. I feel mad. I don't want this. How are you gonna give me a flying poison type in the ice path? I'm actually upset. Like, how a Swinub, a Jinx, anything but a Golbat. Bro, confuse rate with me all you want. I'm just throwing balls at your face because you're pissing me off. Why do you exist? We already had 2 of these. Get your nicknames ready. We're catching this guy. Name it Golbits, please. Name it even. Alright, we'll do. We'll throw an Ultra Ball at this guy. Amazing. Golbez. Golbez. Golbez Adams. There we go. Gross. I'm so... like, if this next encounter is an ice type, I'm just mad. Okay. At least we know there's only Golbats in this cave. It's from Final Fantasy 14, I think. Or... why did I read 14? Bob. But it cuts every time you bump into a wall, which it kind of like makes you bump into walls. We run into a new problem. Nobody knows strength. Who do we teach strength to? Would it be worth giving it to Ziggy? Do we swap out Thundershock for strength? No stab on any of them. No, I know. I wish the cat could learn it, but no. I mean, who are physical attackers here, right? Like, I could give it to Brock, but his... yeah, we can get rid of Roar. He doesn't have Roar. He has a move that I don't use. Smog. I don't think I use Smog often. Yeah, we can forget Smog. That's right, you can run, you can hide, but you can't stop. Dude, if we find ice types on this floor... Oh, man. I wish. I wish. And they're a higher level, too. I should have just waited. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have, like, used a repel until I got to this half, and been like, oh, this is where the ice types are at. Like, what a dummy, you know? Such a hit, though. He's so cool. Oh, I could have got a Sneasel here, too. Fantastic. That would have been an option. I can't leave. And it knows ice types? Like, bro, what an amazing adventure we're having. This is just down to the bottom, right? Yeah. I can't do anything with one block, so... I think we have to get all the blocks in here. And then we can get to the half in the middle. So locked in. Boulder fell through. Amazing. So 2 ice types so far on this floor. Okay, at least Golbats exist on this floor. I'd be so mad if, like, they didn't. Because knowing my luck, I'd still run into one and just be like, alright, well, we're getting a Golbat. I think I gotta hit this one down. Up one, and then left. Amazing. Just one more to go. I don't think we can get it. We have to come back through. Then we go all the way around, push it up, left. Ugh. Or up and right. That's the one we're missing. Because then we bump into that one, and we can go where we need to go. We could have got a Jinx too. Jinx would have been nice. Jinx actually OP. They don't want you to know this, but Jinx is actually cracked. Did I mess up? I can go right 2, up 2. Oh, right 2, up 1, and then around. I like how the floor pattern is very like that, like 90s like bathroom cup color. You know, you know. I think there's a name to it, but I don't know what it's called. I don't know. The boulder fell through. That's all of them. Okay, cool. Turns out that's the only one I actually needed. Nope. How are we meant to get there? I don't know. I was just doing it backwards. I see. Full heal. We don't have Rock Smash, and we lost our Ice type, so it's no sense in going for this. Because we don't even have Rock Smash if we wanted to. But honestly, it's probably worth grabbing, and we could probably teach Ice Punch to somebody. See if that does some extra coverage. And then we can give them the Never Melt Ice, so it does more damage. Damn it, I'm stupid. Going the wrong way. Sneasel. Bro, the only two people, or two Pokemon that have hurt me are Sneasels, and they both used Icy Wind. And that's it. That's what this has all been. Is there an item down here? There is. Rest. Amazing. Astonishing work. No way. The only square I stand on and it's a battle. It's a freaking Sneasel. That's crazy. I mean, at least it wasn't Icy Wind, right? I was like, I'm just gonna hit you real quick. You think the puzzles are done? They're never done. There's an item down here. Iron. Who needs more defense? I think it's Ziggy, if I'm being quite honest. I feel like Ziggy's been lacking on the defense. And a protein. I think protein's just attack, right? Nah, I'm so greedy, I need it. Ooh, maybe we could use that on a fire punch that we wasted. Ah! I pressed down too early. Dude, I wanted one of these so badly. I would have taken one. I don't know if, like, how far it would have gone, but I'll explain up. And we're out of the cave. What do you gotta say? Wow, you came through the ice path? You must be a real hotshot trainer. Thanks. I am. Alright, let's heal up. Blip. We hope to see you again. Alrighty. We can now buy proper items. Look at this. Ultra Balls, Hyper Potions. Ooh-wee. Poison the foe. Stiff Wing, Strike the foe. I guess that's Steel Wing. Steal held item thief. Copies the foe's stat changes. I don't know. It's rain. Sunny day. Rainy day, sunny day. Rain dance, sunny day. That's what it's called. Doi. This guy's the move relearner. Move deleter. And this guy lets you relearn moves and it costs nothing. Alright, let's see what Ziggy can learn. Look at this. You can learn other moves. Like, if I'm curious enough to see what that Pokemon could learn, let's say I want to check for Alligator. We can go to its moves, and it'll show me all the moves that it has learned. Learns Hydro Pump at 50. Oh. And then it shows all the TMs and HMs you can learn. Egg moves. Look at all these TMs. Blizzard, Icy Wind. Iron Tail, Dig. Ice Punch. We're probably going to teach you Ice Punch or Ice Beam. Ice Beam's move tutor only. Okay. Level up moves, and we're back here. But it's a cool little feature. I don't think Togetic knew many moves leveling up. Yeah, the last move it learns is Tri-Attack, which isn't a, like, fire. But we can learn Zap Cannon. It might be worth to have some coverage. Endure, Hyper Beam. Shadow Ball might be helpful as well to have on Togetic. Dragon Masters all came from the city of Blackthorn. Claire, our gym leader, is waiting for you. However, it would be impossible for a run-of-the-mill trainer to win. I agree. It's a good thing I'm a run-of-the-mill trainer. I think this house has a person that wants to trade for Dodrio's. Or Mr. Mime. No, thank you. Alright, we have an encounter here. We have an encounter down here on Route 45. We've already got a Dark Cave encounter, so this is pointless for us. I don't think I have enough Pokeballs. So we're going to buy some more Ultra Balls. I think I buy 10 more. And then I think we have full heals. I'll see if we have any max potions. Or which ones we need. Especially before going into Claire. I think she's going to kill our team, and I'm so worried about that. Max potions we have 2. Hyper potions we have 6. We have 18 full heals. I think we're fine there. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get our encounter. Our encounter for Route 45 better be cool. That's pretty freaking cool. We're gonna have to swap out Ziggy. They're gonna want me to switch into Yokel so I don't take the ground type attack, but it's a good thing we swapped out. That is Slatch here. High defense. I'll take that. Alright, let's throw an Ultra Ball. And let's hope it catches. Alright, perfect. Give me a name for this big Elefante. Because this Pokemon skin is so tough, a normal attack won't even leave a scratch on it. That's not true. We slashed at it. His name. Her name shall be Rook. Ooh, we can do Brooke. I'm gonna name you Brooke. Brooke. Is Brooke spelled with an E? How do people spell Brooke? Like the name Brooke. Is there a famous Brooke? Brooke. Yeah, it's all spelled with an E. Brooks like the guy from One Piece, apparently. Didn't know that. A brook is a small natural stream of fresh water. Oh. Oh, true. I didn't even consider that. We're naming it after a brook. Alright, perfect. We have our final encounters coming up for this area. I forgot about the Dragon's Den too. I don't know what encounter rates are there. I think we just have to fish and we guarantee a dragon type. But we have to open up that area, which we have yet to do. Alright, we're gonna need a plan going into this. I don't think we have one. Everybody's going to 45. Like, do we need an ice type move? We gotta watch out for electric type moves. Oh man, okay. This is the current team. Ugh. Okay. Where to get all TM's crystal? Given to you in the Cyanwood Gym. Blah blah blah. What are we looking for? That's post game. Hidden power, don't care. We can buy Blizzard. That might be helpful, but that would cost us a lot. Iron Tail. Or we could get Thunder as well. We get Psychic, but I'm not too worried about that. Look at these moves. Route 28 in the house behind 2 bushes, rock tunnel. What? Oh, there's so many moves. We're here now, but we should probably just go to... the game corner. Let's see what we can do here. It's gonna be nighttime soon, too. TM 25, 14, and 38. Like, what are these? 25, 14, 38. 25 is Thunder, 14 is Blizzard, and 38 is Fire Blast. And they're all 5,500. Okay. Alright, well... maybe Thunder would be useful. Let's... how much is, Dratini's 1,500. We can do that. We can afford a Dratini. Let me go sell... like our rare candies and all that up. Not rare candies. Wait, let's sell, I mean, we could, but we're not going to. Gold Leaf is just for money. And that's nothing. I thought it would be more. That's alright. We can also sell Pink Bow. We should give that to Kakashi. Max Revive, 2 grand, I'll take it. Iron, Protein, PP up. Defense and attack. Alright. We should just give those to our guys. And look at that, we have enough, and this is our goldenrod encounter. Only took 7 days, a week. Oh, we gotta go put a Pokemon away. Let's, while I'm at it, rev up those nickname engines and give me something for this guy. It's only going to be a Dragonair, because I think Dragonite's 55. Almost mashed A and got a... There it is! It sheds many layers of skin as it grows larger. During its process, it is protected by a rapid waterfall. Yes, please. What are we naming him? Well, you guys, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Dragon. Just naming Dratini Dragon. Host. I've got it. Man. Pat. Right, and then we can buy the TMs if we really wanted them. Where could we get Ice Punch? I don't remember. Was it Olivine? Oh no, there's just a store in Goldenrod, doy. So I'm like, oh, we could just get a Ice Punch. We got like 4 versions of Ice Punch and just teach it to everybody. Let's give our physical attack boost to Ziggy. Let's give the defense to Ziggy because I feel like Ziggy's kind of weak. We can PP up Thunder Punch because I feel like that needs it. And then we will do this before I forget. Mute for a second. I think 24 you evolve. We can forget Leer for Dragon Rage. I think Dragon Rage does guaranteed 40 damage. Wrap. Oh, 30 it evolves. Okay. Seven. No, we'll forget agility. Amazing fast work. I gotta change that too. There we go. One of these guys sells... Nope, not you. One of these guys sells Fire Punch and Ice Punch in those. I think it was this guy, wasn't it? Nope. The next floor, I think, has the guy in the middle. Yeah. Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. Headbutt. I forget what lowers defense, but we need Ice Punch. I don't know if we teach Ice Punch to multiple Pokemon. Maybe that's the play. Just to have outliers. I think we can teach it to... We can teach it to Ziggy, that's great. Okay, no, only Ketzek. Amazing. I think we teach you Ice Punch. I was hoping Ziggy could learn it, but I guess not. We can forget Screech. Amazing. Alright, how do I feel about fighting Claire? Terrible. Scared. Probably the worst gym to date, which has me worried. And we don't even have boosts on our items, or on our Pokemon, I think. But our Postman Pat needs an item. I don't know what you need, but you need an item. Silver powder's for bug types, right? Where do I find the shiny powder, or whatever it is, that makes them miss more? Self-cure for freezing. I can give this to you. That way your Ice Punch does a little bit more damage. Confusion. Mint Berry. For burns. Ugh. Maybe we just give you a Paralyzed Cure Berry just so you're holding something? We're gonna need more potions. We only have 6 Hyper Potions. What do you sell? Max or Hyper Potions? Hyper Potions? Okay. 16. I think 20 should be good. And we'll buy like 5 more Ultra Balls. Or it's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. We got 20 Hyper Potions. We have 20 full heals almost. 18 Ultra Balls. Dragon Master's all... Yeah, we talked to this guy already. Am I ready for this fight? I don't know. Some of you may die. But that's a sacrifice I'm not willing to make, actually. Like, the high special attack's great. The speed on you sucks, but the defense is crazy, too. Like, Yokel's great. If Yokel could learn a, like, electric type move, that'd be great. I think you can learn Zap Cannon, but we don't get Zap Cannon until later. Your stats are pretty even across the board, nothing special. High special attack, okay, great. High special overall. Yeah, this is what I wanted to check. What could you learn again? Zap Cannon, but we don't get Zap Cannon until well late into the game. Same with Hyper Beam. I do think Shadow Ball would be helpful. What's Pix? Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at the shinies. I don't know, they had like more pop to them, I guess, when they were shiny. The back then. They just seem so muted. Look at how blue Haunter is. Like a green Onyx. A gold Steelix. That'd be cool. I'm worried. I'm concerned. Let's just jump into it, I think. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Yo, champion making. It's been a long journey, but we are almost done. Count on me. While Claire looks up to the Dragon Master Lance, she managed to create her own identity with a team consisting of dragons from the sea. Dragons are supposed to be weak against Ice-type moves, but you'll need some Dragon-type moves of your own if you want to win. You got this. I don't think I do, but let's see how we do against this first guy. Maybe we start with Ketzek and see how Ice Punch tackles all this. Your first battle against dragons, I'll show you how tough they are. Yeah, I was worried about that. Cool Trainer Paul sent out Dratini. Level 34. Like, we one-shot a bunch of these early ones, but it's the Claire fight that I'm worried about. She does have Dragonairs. It's good to know we outspeed, kind of. But that's a level 40. Like, we're going to be going up against a higher level when Claire has them. That does guaranteed 40 damage, so that brings us down to 111. So although it's not guaranteed to kill me, it will be doing a lot of chip damage with those Dragon Rages. And then I guess it's just a roll on whether it has high defense or not, because that first one survived, the second one, or the first one survived, the second one didn't. So it's kind of concerning for me. Okay, sometimes they survive, sometimes they don't. My dragon Pokemon lost? I was told they'd always win. Remember how you just did puzzles? Well, now you can do puzzles inside a gym. If we get to this point and we don't have any Pokemon that know Strength, we just lose, by the way. Like, that's just the end of the run. I think she has some water types as well as dragon types, but I could be wrong. I can't allow a nameless trainer past me. Claire would be livid if I did. Right, trainer number 2. I already got past 1, you're next. Cool trainer Fran. Seadra, yeah. Helps to know what everybody has, having gone through this before. Oh no, you're gonna go so much faster. Faster into your grave. Perfect. Send out another Seadra. Let's see how we fare against a Dragonair. That's not good, okay. That's good to know, though. I think we go here, like, you're gonna attack first. We go for Light Screen. Light Screen, Thunder Wave, and then we can swap out. Because I'm not gonna Light Screen now, because I'm Thunder Waving, and it just nulls all of your agilities. And then we can swap into Ketzek, because it doesn't matter what you do, you're now paralyzed. 40 damage, 60, 70. Crazy good Thunder Wave. I think Thunder Wave's gonna be like the savior here. Okay, you're kind of scary. I don't think you know ground type moves. If Gyarados knew Earthquake, we'd be cooked. Okay, 104 HP is fine. We outspeed, and even if we don't, we survive. We survive, okay. Hydro Pump's kind of scary. Oh, I lost. And we're gonna have to heal up now. I was hoping we could wait a bit longer, but I don't trust any of this. I just got access to use Dragon-type Pokemon. So you have to, like, level up in this Scientology museum to learn how to use Dragon-types. Ah, you're not a Dragon-type at all, actually. You're a Water-type. I don't know, maybe you're Dragon-type in this. I don't think so. No. Okay. We swap into Ziggy. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam's crazy here. Yeah, the agilities don't do much when you just get Thunder Wave. So down to 54 HP. That's fine. We take that. The Thunder Wave will help us. We can swap into Ketzek again. We could probably swap into somebody else and just do damage, but I'm worried about any Water-type moves that it might have. Because Water-type takes out 2 of our teammates, and any Electric-type moves takes out our other 2. We don't have good type coverage. We're running out of Ice Punches, but I think I have an Ether, so we should be fine there. Bro, a Golduck? Why? Bro knows Fury Swipes. Like, no wonder you're not allowed to use Dragon types. We just go for it here, right? That's okay. I'm trying to think what you can use that kills me here. That does 40, so I'm down to 37 HP. Scary, but not the end of the world. Okay. Rats, if only I had a Dragonite. Bro, you and me both. I think there's one more trainer, maybe 2 more before we go against Claire. And it's just kicking our ass right now, which I'm so worried about. But oh boy. Yeah, so there's this guy, and then another, and then it's Claire. Ice Punch has half PP, okay. My chance of losing, not even 1%. Less than 1%. we beat this guy, we go to the casino. Odds are in our favor. I don't like that. I think Ice Punch is still super effective because you're flying. Or at least it's neutral. Okay. I should have just swapped out. Ziggy's 4 times effective. I don't know why I wasted a turn. That did a lot of damage. That's still doing a lot of damage. I don't like that he's faster. I think we just have to swap out here. Normally I'd be like, oh, we can Thunder Wave and stuff, but I can't risk any of this. The agilities are crazy. Actually, I should have just Thunder Waved, because 71. That kills? Nope. 31. Dead. And we're gonna have to swap out into somebody else. Vaporeon. You're probably like, oh, swap out into Ziggy. Ziggy's dead on that. I think we switch to Yokel. Acid Armor ups your defense, okay. Oh shit, Ice types. Okay. The high special defense is our friend? And that did too much for what I want. We can't even switch into Postman Pat because we know Aurora Beam exists. You just need to tank a hit. Ziggy, I think Ziggy's dead. I think we lose this gym. Okay, we're fine. We outspeed, that's all that matters. I'm so worried, like, oh, you have so much defense. Oh, but you're paralyzed. Oh, everything's in our favor. Oh, it's not in our favor, that's stab. But we outspeed, and you're paralyzed. Oh my god, if we missed, I would have lost. We can't lose Ziggy. We can't lose another, man. That's odd. Bro, you're telling me. 31 HP, 10 HP. Oh. This is too much. Get me out of here. Return does a lot of damage. I'm happy about Return. Maybe we give you a pink bow instead, because I don't see myself using Fly here. Or flying type moves here. And it can boost up Return. And Return does some damage. I know it doesn't do a lot, but we're gonna have to Ether Ice Punch either now or later. Probably now. I think it's at 5. Yeah. Okay. We go into the second last battle here. I'm so terrified. Like, dragons are sacred Pokemon. They are full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. Bro, I'm hardly serious. I'm out here just trying to do this challenge. I'm so scared. Lola wants to battle. Dragonair. Okay. One-shotted. Done. Lantern. Oh, you know electric type moves. I'm stupid. I'm the stupidest person in the world. Oh, thank God. Why do you have a lantern, dude? Electric water type. We just swap into an electric type. Dragons, yeah, right? Like, oh, thank God we swapped into an electric type. Dragging these nuts. Got him. Get agility here. I wouldn't even waste my time. Fantastic. $111 HP. I'll take it. Ice Punch kills here. Oh my goodness, no it doesn't. Fully paralyzed, fantastic. Slash kills here. Again? Why are you here? You're a water flying type? Bro's like, but I too know agility. And I do damage to myself. 1 HP. He takes himself out. Bite it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Way to go. Thanks. Make sure everybody's full HP, even Yokel. Alright, I gotta double check the moves. Make sure everybody has enough HP on each move. Really only used for Alligator and Ampharos. Okay, 13 Ice Punches should be enough. You're here for vibes, you're here for vibes. Okay, we have 10 Thunder Punches, that should be enough. 17 Thunder Waves should be good. You've got one more return used. You... I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. You're here for vibes too. Maybe we start with Postman Pat? No, because Dragon type's super effective against Dragon type. Like, it's just so... It's so tough, dude. If we had a Swinub, that'd be great. That'd be some coverage at the beginning. You know? Maybe we start with you. Because I know Kingdra exists. I'm worried about the Kingdra, right? Like... I think we start with Postman Pat. And we just kind of take it from there. I think we're ready. Alright, let's see how this goes. The 8th gym. I'm Claire, the world's best Dragon Master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. You still want to take me on? No. Fine, let's do it. As a gym leader, I'll use my full power against any opponent. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like, you don't gotta do that. Player wants to battle. Dragonair. Player enter. Dragonair. Back to Gen 1, maybe. Well, I still have Pokemon in the... Wait, is Twister better than Dragon Rage? Dragon Rage does guaranteed 40, right? Maybe we Thunder Wave into Twister? I'm double checking Twister. Twister. Gen 2. Inflicts damage. But what's the damage? Ugh. This is where Cerebee's better than... There's into attack dex. Base power 40. So although it's base power 40, Dragon Rage, I think, is guaranteed 40 damage only, though. Set amount of damage, which is 40. So I think we just go Twister. I think that's just the play here. Dragon Rage is 40 HP always. Yeah, that's what I mean. We Thunder Wave into Twister, I think. That way we guarantee we go first every time. I mean, never mind. It doesn't matter. Unless we're smart and we give ourselves a Paralyzed Cure Berry. That's crazy. Unintentional. I was about to swap out the item too. Holy shnikes. Yeah, Dragon Rage is not the... Oh, that's Dragon Breath. Something tells me that does more than 40. Okay, well we kill here and then we can swap out. Gyarados? Okay, perfect. You also know Dragon Breath, likely. So we swap into Ziggy. I think Ziggy can kill here. Fly is perfect. Okay, we can use Light Screen. We're slower. That's okay, but the Light Screen's going to help for the next 5 turns. We Thunder Punch. If we don't flinch. Amazing. Astonishing work. Well done. Well done, team. Great job. We Thunder Wave here and then swap out, I think is the play. We have the Thunder Wave swap out or just straight up swap out. I don't think that, yeah, I think we Thunder Wave and swap out. Because I don't think Ziggy does enough damage. Swap into Ketzak. I think you're going to Dragon Breath, right? Ooh, you're not doing anything. You're getting Ice Punch. That's what you're getting. Doesn't kill. Fully paralyzed 3 times. Goldberry, that's fine. You're still dead. I think these Dragonairs know Thunderbolt, so that's very spooky. Lapras, okay. Ice Punch here is useless. Ice Punch here is useless. Do we swap out? I think if we swap out to Ziggy, Ziggy tanks a hit. I think Ziggy tanks a hit. I think it's our best play. Normally I would heal up here, but I think we're faster too. Body Slam might kill, or it does 50 damage. Okay, it did 20, we're fine. We Thunder Punch here, we're faster. High defense. Ice Beam. That's Stab. Okay, we're gonna have to swap out here. Oh no, we're faster. We are faster. We're faster. We're faster. We're faster. I know we're faster. We just Thunder Punch and we swap out. The question is, who do we swap out for? Because this is going to be Kingdra for sure, right? Ziggy can tank it. Cannot tank whatever that comes out of that. So water and dragon type. Ketzak and then Ice Punch, maybe? I'm hoping you don't, like, you Ice Beam or something stupid. Okay, Surf's perfect. That's not going to do enough damage to warrant anything that I'm worried about. Ice Punch here. Neutral damage. Oh god, that's nothing. Okay, so maybe we start using Slash and just hope for crits, because Slash has high crit rate. And you have leftovers, cool. Okay, we're slashing. Oh my god. This is so tough, like... Okay, and the Paralyze. Yokel. Surf might not do a lot. We have a high special defense. We go for the return, see how much damage it does with the pink bow. Dragon Breath could crit here and kill us. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, never mind. That does no damage. But we're paralyzed. Do a lot of damage. Not enough. Not enough damage. Rip Yokel. Oh! You're the goat! No! Okay, we gotta swap out. Somebody's tanking a hit. Oh, wait, no, he's recharging. He's recharging from Hyper Beam. Let's go! Yeah! Holy! I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. No mistake. You just got cooked, dude. Give me the 8th badge. I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know, you should take the Dragon User Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its center. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I will recognize you as a trainer worthy of a gym badge. Bro, we did it! We did it! We beat Claire. Holy! 8 gym badges almost, because I have to go get it. Oh. You are great to beat Claire. All that's left is the Pokemon League Challenge. You're on the way to becoming the Pokemon Champion. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go heal. Look at this team. Look at this team of champs. Everybody's almost dead. That's so scary. Ugh. Golly. Alright, frick. Frickin' frick. What do we do? What do we do here? I don't think we can level anybody up. I do want to check something before we go forward. I'm gonna grab... I blanked wash dishes. Did we win? We won. Everybody was low HP, but we did it. Nobody died. No deaths. 0 deaths on the Claire fight. I'm gonna store Slugma for a second. And we're gonna withdraw Bingo or Bluey, either or. Probably this one. You're like, well, why are you doing that? Well, I don't want to teach Whirlpool and Waterfall to Ketsec. Amazing. We can also teach Bluey Fly if we wanted to. We don't want to, but we could. The option's there. There's also an encounter here. I'm curious what the encounters are in this area, if it's worth surfing or fishing. That's kind of where I'm at mentally for this. I'm like, you know. Blackthorn City is what we're looking for. Blackthorn City. Unchanged from vanilla. Okay. Bro, I just want to see this. Why do I have to get, like, frig off scribed? Blackthorn City is not found in here. That's crazy. Okay. Encounter rate in Blackthorn City. Surfing, Magikarp. Fishing, Old Rod could get a Poliwag. Good Rod, more better chance of getting a Poliwag. So we're just gonna Good Rod that. And then Dragon's Den. Good Rod has a 10% chance of Dratini. We're pretty much guaranteed a Magikarp in the Dragon's Den. Oh, there's a gift Pokemon. Gift, Dratini, Crystal, Legacy. Alright, after defeating Claire and earning the badge, one of the monks will give you a test. If you answer correctly, stating that you think Pokemon as friends, or choose a special Dratini with a special move of extreme speed. If you answer that the Pokemon are just tools, you receive a Dratini without extreme speed. Okay. Okay. Let's get ourselves a, let's use a Good Rod here. And hopefully we get a, hopefully we get a Poliwag. And then we'll have to use our Max Revives, or Max Repels, sorry. If we use our Max Repels, maybe we can get a, Dratini. Okay, cool. Well, there's our encounter for this route. We just have so many Water-type Pokemon. It has me so concerned for Gen 3. Because there's so many water types in this one. I can't believe how many there are. Ugh. Weak and pathetic Pokemon easily gets pushed along rivers when there are strong currents. Give me a nickname for this guy. Otherwise, we're just calling him Magic Crap. Let's do this instead. Not Poliwag. It was 60% chance of it being a Poliwag. Hi Blob, it's me Bill. Thanks for using my storage system. That last Pokemon you sent filled your box up. You have to switch boxes if you want to catch more. Bye now. That is a fantastic addition to this game. They didn't have that before. That's amazing. Alright, let's just switch over to box 2. Alright, we're in box 2. Do we have enough max repels? Super repels. We have 4. That's like 4, 2, 4, 6, 800 steps. Let's buy 5 of these. Although they're 10 for... We should just be buying regular repels, like 100. Just have 100. Oh man, what do you gotta say? If Claire allows it, her grandfather, our master, will also. You may enter. Awesome. Dragon's Den. Immediately in a battle. Okay. How dare you enter uninvited? I was invited. I beat Claire. I was invited here, sir. What kind of ambush is this? Pokemon are the same level as hers. Like, they're like, you ready to face another gym? Here it comes. Flinched. I'll take it. Can't level up until we get that 8th badge, and we don't get that 8th badge until we deal with this nonsense. Flinch? No flinch. 40 HP, that's okay. See, I'm curious because it's a... Oh, it's not even super effective. This guy has 4 Dragonairs. Postman Pad is pretty fast, I will say. Like, the speed is pretty good if it's outspeeding all these Dragonairs. Why? Why? Why do you have that? Get out of here with that nonsense, dude. It's not a cool at all. You're not a cool trainer. You're a jerk. So strong. Get the fuck out of first position. Alright, where are these super repels? And that's why we brought the Gyarados. Good to see you. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl is a handful. I'm sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry, you are only answer a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? Wind. I understand. What helps you to win battles? Strategy. Raising. I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Anybody. Oh, I understand. What is most important for raising Pokemon? Love. Oh, I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, which is more important? Both. I see. Care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Well, don't lose that belief. I will see you through at the Pokemon League. So how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. What? You passed? That can't be. You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. Bro, how are you answering these questions wrong? This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the rising badge. Or must I inform Lance of this? Ooh, you're gonna get in trouble. That's our 8th badge. I've already put it down over there. Over there on that side. Enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon will recognize you as trainer and obey your every command without question. Amazing. Claire, reflect upon what that is. The lack a child has, but give me my Dratini. Come again if you so desire. Wait. Oh. I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as an apology. Dragon Breath. Hell yeah. So much better than Dragon Rage. No, it doesn't have anything to do with my breath. If you don't want, you don't have to take it. What's the matter? Aren't you going on to the Pokemon League after you become champion? You rematch any gym you want. Go to the Pokemon League. Do you know how to get there? From here, go to New Bark Town, then surf east to Pokemon League. Route there is very tough. Don't you dare lose at the Pokemon League. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it everything you've got. Bro. Good to see you here. Your arrival is most fortunate. I have something for you. Take this Dratini as proof that I have recognized your worth. Okay, we're gonna have to come back when we have an empty party. There is a dragon scale over here I need to grab. There's an item here? Yeah. I remembered. My memory is sometimes there, sometimes shot. Item here. That's what I need. Dragon scale. So now we can evolve the Horsey we have. It doesn't matter, we've used a repel. We're gonna have to come back when we have an empty slot. Wait, can we fly in here? We can't, right? Can't use that here, okay. We do have max repels, so we're gonna come back with an empty slot. So our Dragon Den encounter is a guaranteed Dratini. Professor Elm's calling. Hello, Glob. I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. I'm not going to, but I could. I wonder if it's worth, no, we'll just deposit, Brock for now. Grab you in a second. Do we swap out Postman Pat for the other Dratini? Don't use another, not yet. We'll guarantee our use. This could have been our encounter. Hooray. It's a good thing it wasn't a Magikarp and instead was a not Poliwag. I was kind of concerned there for a second that we would have been stuck with a Magikarp. Oh, wrong way. Now we use it. Oh, an item. Oh, I'm so stupid. Who are you? Literally, I could have just waited until they loaded in. I would have seen them, and then I would have just been able to move past. I would have gone down one more spot. Is Ketzak leading? Okay, perfect. We're getting XP again. I wonder what our level cap is. Probably 55, right? I'm guessing 55 or 60. Gyarados. We will switch into Ziggy. Oh, Postman Pat is almost dead. I did not heal anybody. I don't think Surf does enough damage for me to be worried. Strength. That was a lot of damage for a strength. Thunder Punch kills, though. So you get some XP. Whoa. Another Gyarados. I think we tank whatever it hits us with. I think we tank this. Yeah, that doesn't do damage, so we're fine. I was worried for a second. I was like, ah, that's right. Can still use moves that Matt can miss. Never guaranteed. Leia and Pia. Leah and Pia? Give me this. Was it worth it? I'd say it's worth it. It's good to have those around, especially for, like, Elite Four. Let's get our encounter. And by encounter, I mean our free Dratini. Give me the Dratini. Give me a nickname for this Dratini. What are we calling it? Wendy's. Wendy's. Dragon Pokemon are symbolic of our clan. You have shown that you can be entrusted with one. I already have one, dude. Did Claire not tell you that I had one? I bought it at the store. They sell it at the casino. Somebody should tell them that they're selling these dragons at the casino. They're not going to be very happy about it. Alright, Yokel, we're flying to Blackthorn. We're going to heal up. Fully healed. Amazing. Goodbye, Wendy's. If it was shiny, we'd still have another encounter. Who else is in box 2? Brock, we need you out of there. What do we have in our inventory? Our team that's not meant to be here. Oh. I remember now. Bluey, get in there. What a pain. Alright. Thank God we don't have to do this next time. It's only this time. We do this. Body slam. I guess we're fine with Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel or Body Slam, dude? Flame Wheel. Does Flame Wheel boost your speed? Or is that only in like 60 damage versus Body Slam? 85. Yeah, we swap in out Flame Wheel for Body Slam easily. In 48, 49, 50. Earthquake. Shit. I guess we forget Rock Slide here. No, we keep Rock Slide. We'll forget Earthquake and we'll teach us. Okay, 50 is max right now. Oh, no. We're not learning Explosion. Not in this house. We can't even get a Dragonite. That's crazy. Till after we beat the Elite Four. You're gonna line Hydro Pump, but what do we swap out for Hydro Pump? Bite? I think Bite for now, yeah. That's it. Alright. Let's head to nowhere. I think we're good here. I think that's it for stream today. I might buy some hyper potions and stuff. I think I might just get prepped. I think tomorrow we're prepping and then we'll get ready for the Elite Four. We'll take on the Victory Road Challenge and we have a couple more encounters on that side of the map. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. We got our 8th gym badge and we're moving on up. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.